So yesterday evening I realized that I never actually straightened up this corner and fastened these panels together. So we're going to work on that this morning. Alright, so next up is we're going to take down the solar lights and the tarps and things off of here and start working on taking this roof kit off of here and moving it over to the other kennel. And then we will get the milk stand moved. Alrighty, so I got the nuts and bolts loosened up on the brackets. I haven't taken them down yet because I'm like trying to remember how this thing went together so I can figure out the easiest way to take it apart by myself. Because it's a lot of pieces. But well, let's turn around because the sun's right there. I need probably some WD-40 to help with some of these rusty pins and things, connectors. And if I have some, I have no clue where it is or where to look for it because I've looked in the most obvious places and I don't have any. So we're going to go get some of that. But before we can go to the store, we got to unload the car because I didn't get that done yesterday after farmer's market. And I'm thinking instead of using the cattle panel in the girls' pen to protect the chain link, like I would have to cut it, and I really don't want to cut it because they're getting kind of expensive. And I have another one, and two of those would make a nice little hoop house. So I would really like to save it and not have to cut it. So I'm going to get some pallets and line the pallets up along the chain link fence in the girls' pen so they can't push the bottom out anymore. So we will catch you in a while. Oops, on the way to start doing those things, I realized that I needed to come in the itty bitty greenhouse and uncover the tomato plants. So the sun is up and over the hill and in here under the frost cloth inside the little bitty greenhouse. It is almost 60 degrees. So that's not too bad. We were about 41 when I got up this morning, and these little tomato plants are looking really good. Awesome. So I've just been trying to keep these guys protected at night, but where they can get more sun in the daytime, more light, because they're getting spindly in the bay window in the house. So let's see if there's a good place to sit you guys up here. Maybe right here. Well, I can't really see anything there, can you? So let's see if I can uncover these guys. Yeah, and these guys are looking pretty good. I'll get some more light on them. Since this is inside the greenhouse, I don't have to worry about the wind blowing the frost cloth around or anything like that. I can just kind of drape it. Gotta move these trays because we're really crowded around here. There's some little green onions need to get planted out. Oops. There's some red Mizuna mustard from seed that I saved several years ago. It's kind of struggling. I'm not sure. I had a couple batches of potting soil that some of the seedlings have been struggling, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. I don't remember. I changed my mix up a little bit a couple of times now this spring, so I'm wondering if I got too much of something in it. So these guys are doing pretty good. We have Big Boy, Best Boy, and Better Boy. Along with, in the house, I have Early Girl, an Italian heirloom, and, gosh, I don't know, a whole bunch of other things. And I just started planting the cherry tomato seeds. So we'll have a nice big selection in April for the plant sale. Alrighty. Mission accomplished. I went and got some WD-40. I got a batch of pallets, and you can't even see what I'm doing, can you? Okay, I have sprayed everything with WD-40, and I've let it sit for a while. I went and had some coffee and made water hoses and things like that. You'll hear the sprinkler running in the background because squirrels ate all the drip tape. I forgot that in my squirrel rant. And I'm thinking, I don't know, maybe the easiest thing to do is just undo the brackets and pull the whole assembly off. We'll see if I can manage that. Whew, I was having a real struggle getting those little buttons to pop in and stay in and get the poles apart, but I got it in half, so I should be able to get the other big piece over here, and then I'll set it up. And yes, I am wearing the same shirt I wore yesterday. My washing machine is on its last legs, and I'm doing as little laundry as possible, and there was no sense wasting a clean shirt on doing this kind of stuff. So think or smell something, but I don't know what it is. I can't see anything. And who knows, it could be a squirrel, it could be a coyote, it could be dang near anything up in the brush. Because the brush is thick, you can't see anything up there on the hill. What, bud? Hey, that's enough. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It could be one of our feral cats. It could be almost anything. I never can tell. I give up. I've been pushing and pulling and prying and trying to get that sucker, that last pole to go in its spot, and I just can't get there. I think the major issue is that this side is higher than that side. So it makes the roof frame a little off whack. And things just don't want to go together. This last fitting, every time I think I got it and I move it, the little pin pops out. I can't get everything to slide together and pop into place like it's supposed to. Alrighty. I went in and sat down a minute and drank some water and chilled out a little bit. Now I'm just gonna be really damn stubborn and come work on this thing some more and see if I can't get this thing situated, because I just can't quite get this last fitting put in place. Oh, come on, phone. Alrighty, done. The only thing is that one pipe where it comes to the middle, because that side, when I took it apart and I flipped it, that middle one, the pin is on the opposite side from where the hole is that it's supposed to pop into. But I think it'll be all right because all the other pins are in their holes and everything seems to be good and all the bolts are tightened up. So now I'll find some zip ties and put up a tarp. I just got to try and figure out which side is which dimension. You know, which side is longer. So I don't remember now if this is an 8x10. I think that's what it is. I usually buy a 10x12 for this roof. But the big heavy duty tarp I had on it before was shredding in the wind, and these little blue ones were on sale, so I just grabbed what I could get that day because they didn't really have the extra money to spend, you know, $50, $60 on a tarp. Though those are, they do last longer and stand up better than these little blue ones. But the blue one will do for now. So I'm thinking that's the long side. So probably want to put this corner over to that way. Let's see if this works. So y'all know it is a basic law of physics that as soon as you spread out a tarp, the wind will start blowing. No matter how calm and quiet it was when you took that tarp out of the package and started to unfold it, as soon as you start putting it up on something, the wind will start blowing. It's a fact. Alrighty, almost done with the tarp. This side is a little bit longer. So it might have been a 10 by 12, and these blue tarps are never quite exactly the size it says on the package. That's why they're so cheap. But this side is going to interfere with this gate opening, so I'm going to see if I can't just fold it up and catch this grommet and that one. I think they'll go right to the corner there and be up out of the way. And if I fold it under, it won't catch any water from the rain. So we'll see. Okay, y'all. I am beat. And my back is talking to me. And my neck and shoulders from working up over my head pretty much all day today. But we have a roof. And I will go see if I can drag the milk stand into here. And so we can milk in here tonight. I don't have the gate, the extra gate situated or anything yet, so we won't go in one and come out the other today. So I'll have to fuss with these girls because they'll all be crazy trying to get in here. But we'll work it out. Alrighty, I got it in here. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I know I don't want to put it up against the doe's fence because then it'll be kind of in the way of the side gate. For today, I don't want to put it against that outside fence because that might get a little warm in the sun, though it's not super hot today. But maybe I'll put it in the middle of that fence over there. Hi Bambi. But I am pooped out and it's probably almost time to feed and water. I haven't even looked to see what time it is, but I know it's getting late. Alrighty, so this is where we're at the end of day 3 of moving the milk station. We have got the roof up. I still need to work on the cattle panel stuff and be able to use that side gate. But I got the milk stand in here. For tonight, I'll just bring a bucket of grain. I need to find a clean bucket with a lid to bring some grain over here with. And then when the grain and the pellet barrels are empty, I'll drag them over here, but I'm not doing it while they are full of stuff. So that'll give the girls a little bit of extra shade this summer. I was hoping it would shade Digger's pen, but it's not this time of day. Though this summer are you hot? And the flies are getting you. I know, the flies are already out. It's awful. But I do have a little shade thing that I can set probably right in front of his pen to help give him some shade in the afternoon. Because we have learned we cannot put anything over the top of his pen. In fact, I am actually a bit concerned with that tarp being fastened right there at the top of his fence, because I am afraid he might get up there and mess with it and pull it down and break it. So if he does, then, well, I will probably have to like put some pipes over his fence and lay a piece of fencing over the top to keep him from being able to stand and reach up there, because he can reach the top of the 6-foot fence very easily because he's a huge, humongous dog. Okay, we're all set up. I don't know how this is going to go. We are only using one gate. Let's see if I can clip you guys up here on the fence. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know if this clippy-doo is going to work or not. Oh, let's see. Oh, there it goes. I was backwards. Alrighty, so we'll see what happens here. Hi, Bambi. Get up there, sister. Come on. Get up there. Come on, Mama. Come on, sister. Get up here on the stand. No, get up on the stand. Come on. Come on, you know this drill. Because it's new and different. Huh. Okay, that's enough, Robin. Oh, come on. Yep, get up there. Good girl. That's a good girl. What? No. What are you doing? What are you doing? What you got on your nose, Esmeralda? Is that just fluff? Okay, it's just fluff. Looks like you have some. All right. Those girls are all wanting to come get their snack too. In a minute, girls, you gotta wait your turn. Well, Storm ran in with Izzy, and she doesn't have a collar on. I didn't think to bring a halter down here yet, so I just grabbed the latch chain off the milk stand and wrapped it around her neck and took her back in the pen. And we're gonna let her and little Pinto Bean come over and have a little snack in a minute. Yes, in a minute. I may end up having to go back to tying everybody up and giving them their own little snacks inside the pen while I'm milking the other girls. We'll wait and see how things go with this. There's our little Pinto Bean. She's got her face in there getting a little bit of a snack. But boy, she needs a hoof trim. So, let's see if we can do a little bit of that today. She's not used to having it done, and she's not usually up on the milk stand, so we'll see if we can get a little bit of work done here. Hi, honey. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, you're standing so good for me. Yeah. You're standing really good. That was good. Oh, you ate all your snack. Okay. I'm not going to push her too much tonight because I think we're going to end up doing this every night. So we'll just give her one hoof today and we'll do the rest the next few days. But in the meantime, she does need a little dose of selenium. I don't know how she's going to take this. Hi. There. Look at there, Beans. Yeah. Oh, does it smell good? You want to taste it? Huh? You want to taste it? Yeah. Yeah. It's easier for me to do it from this side. Yeah. Hi. Yep, because we're going to put it in your mouth. Yep. Yep. Oh, I know. I know it. Oh, I know you don't like it. There we go. Did it go up your nose, honey? No, it just went in your mouth. Except for this big blob that ended up on the milk stand. Yep. Okay. So let's get all the bits you didn't eat. I don't know how I did that. That was just crazy pants. But, yeah, hi. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get her lip open. And I'm going to stick that in there. Alrighty. And you're all done, Miss Bean Bean.